Realized that if I really wanted to, what I should have done is I should have said, oh, guys, we're going to do a kind of challenge for this prize, and the challenge is going to be, write me a PowerShell script that goes through a list of, I don't know, random names that might be directories somewhere, and sees whether the owner of those directories actually matches up with the name of the actual thing, and if they don't, then just rename the directories so that they are actually the name, but then also just check just in case, I don't know, maybe the owner already has a directory, and so therefore this is just a thing to see, like, what happens if that happens.
And call the script Desert Bus.
Yeah, call it Desert Bus Help Beej thing, and I will look at them and review them and let you know who won the prize, and if you did a good job, who knows, maybe I will put some more prizes up for some other PowerShell scripts that might come in handy for Desert Bus and not so totally for my job, where I don't know how to program PowerShell but I'm asked to do it.
It's there are no rules against exploiting the viewers for doing work.
It's funny because
in fact, I believe there are rules that are saying you have to do that.
People in the chat will be like, well, PowerShell, that's easy to write. I can just do whatever. I'm like, yes, I realize that. I realize it's not hard. I am not a coder. I'm not particularly good at it. And while I can read code and generally kind of suss out what's happening, I'm really bad at writing it. So, which sucks because a major part of my job right now is reliant upon me writing a script to do some stuff. And because I have to do it all in, like, the thing that I have to do eventually has to hit production, and I'm so paranoid I'm going to screw everything up that I'm just like looking at what I've written and I'm just getting freakouts because I'm like, oh, this is not going to work, this is going to screw up something somehow. Or worse, it does nothing at all, and I won't know if it's because the code has failed or if it's because it did exactly what it needed to do. So I'm writing in all these checks to make sure that it all comes together properly. I'm just like, ah. So I'm not built to do. Paul impresses me, and I mean Corey impresses me. Everybody who codes for a living impresses me, and I mean I give such props to people who know how to program stuff, because I know ultimately it's like going into a toolkit and just using the right tools to solve a problem and think your way logically through stuff. And I'm like, sure. For whatever reason, it's like I always miss something, I always get distracted by something, and I can never really quite hit the zone and actually code stuff out properly. So,
I like to imagine coding as like trying to explain what you want to happen to the most pedantic, annoying person you've ever met.
Yeah.
Who is just like, oh, no, that's not grammatically correct. I'm not going to do that. You didn't put a semicolon there. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. and then you're wondering, why did this go wrong? And it's like, dude, I don't know. You're the one who told me what I should be doing. Think, idiot. It's like, I could use a little help.
Or it's just, I like, the difference between the whole thing exploding and it going really fine, totally fine, is just, a semicolon somewhere. Which is very silly.
Well, if you could code anything, what would your dream achievement be in coding?
Really to actually understand all the things I need to understand about it.
Fair.
Like I really, to be able to do my job well and to be able to put scripts together like that, I would really enjoy being able to